It's a great pleasure to be here tonight, and I want to start out by thanking, and I'm not going to the whole list, but all of the women and the organizations who brought us this evening through their blood, sweat, and tears and volunteer hours on top of the job and the fundraising and the driving and the kids and the partners and the part-time school and all of that. So a big shout out to Planned Parenthood Ottawa, Inter-Paris. You can shout, you go. Oxfam. We had some people from Oxfam in the back row, I heard, you guys. We should go back. What about Inter-Paris? Where? Canadian Federation of University Women.
On a aussi Families and Sisters in Spirit.
Families and Sisters in
Ensemble Universal Mondial du Canada. Vous êtes où?
Amnesty International. And thank you for additional support from CUPW, Nobel Women's Initiative, and Imagine That. Organizers to stand up for a second, and let's just thank them for all their hard work.
Women, c'est organisé par 6 femmes, alors shout-out à Dani.
Oui, and if anyone would like to join that organized gathering next year, you talk to us. Okay, so next, we would like to welcome Joanne Dallaire. Joanne is going to provide our traditional welcome, and we're going to also have some of the other speakers. And so to say a few words about Joanne, her ancestry is Omushkego, Swampy Cree from Attawapiskat, Ontario. She is Wolf Clan. Joanne has worked in the social services sector for over 30 years, transforming the lives of individuals and the cultures of agencies, and instilling recognition and respect for Aboriginal people, issues, and their contributions to society.
Alors, on a fait qu'on aimerait inviter Joanne Dallaire de venir faire la prière professionnelle. Comme c'était mentionné, Joanne travaille dans le secteur du service social depuis plus de 30 ans. Elle partage l'importance de reconnaître et de respecter les peuples autochtones ainsi que leurs contributions importantes dans notre société. Et depuis, on aimerait inviter Bridget Tolley à venir participer à cette prière-là. So let's invite Bridget to come up as well.
Hello, bonjour, everybody. My name is Bridget Tolley, and I'm a member of the Kitigan and Anishinaabe band in Maniwaki, Quebec. I would like to welcome everyone tonight to Algonquin and Anishinaabe territory. It's an honor and a pleasure for me to be here tonight with Elder Joanne Dallaire from Attawapiskat, and I'll give her the honors now of doing the opening prayer. May God.
I was sitting here. Whew. This is our first language. First language of all people. I'm just overwhelmed by the energy in the room. I've been around long enough to know when these things didn't happen. I've been around long enough to know we had to fight for some of the things, thank goodness, that the younger women can take for granted. And so I have great respect for all the work, for all the tears, all that has happened to make this night possible. Wow, I'm always surprised when I get an emotion like this. And like I said, it is our first language, and I'm Nancy. It is our first language, and no, I don't speak English much more French than that. It is our first language, this language of tears. It's our teachings that when we're born, it's a lot of hard work, not only for the mother, but for the baby. And so the first thing that the baby does is shed tears. is the universal language of humans, the language of emotions. And we should always hold our head up high and never hide the fact that we cry. So I'd like to honor everyone that's here tonight, especially the women who are going to be presented as FEMIs. That's amazing. I mean, it's just amazing that we have that. It's all just amazing. So I'm going to offer you one of my favorite prayers. But just before I do that, I'm very pleased to see the men in the room. It's really nice to know that there are men that support women. And also, it's our teaching that each of us are half man and half woman. And we need to honor the male in us as women, and the men need to honor the female in them as men. And that's how we come together, not the polarization, but the coming together of two great peoples of this earth, the male and the female. So I'm going to announce that my spirit name is Shadowhawk Woman. I'm going to do that in my ancestral language. I'm going to say that I'm Swampy Cree, Omushkego from Attawapiskat, and then I'm going to offer a prayer. And when I get to my favorite prayer, I'd like you to listen with your heart. Wache, Ani, Sego, Kwekwe, Nit, Oju, Hello. Sahakutem, Kashashinish Kweo, Maimda, Luriam, Omushkego. I say Chimagwich, Creator, for this event, for this celebration, for all the hard work from the many generations of women that have come before us to make tonight possible. I ask, Creator, that you continue to support the women in this work. I ask, Creator, that you continue to help us come together with one united front for humanity, grace, and respect for all living things. I pray for all those that have been lost through the sisters in spirit, for all the hard work that those families have done to keep those memories alive, for all the other women who went unnoticed for the work that they did, and for the men and the families that supported them. I ask that you continue to watch over them. I also take this opportunity, Creator, to ask you to please continue to watch over our less fortunate who are on our streets, in our jails, our institutions, hospitals, seniors' homes, and shelters. And I offer you this prayer. O Great Spirit, whose voice I hear on the winds, whose breath gives life to the whole world, hear me. I come before you, one of your children. I'm small and weak, and I need your strength and wisdom. Let me walk in beauty. Make my eyes ever behold the red and purple sunset. Make my hands respect the things that you have made, my ears sharp to hear your voice. Make me wise, so I may know the things that you have taught my people, the lessons you have hidden in every leaf and rock. I seek strength, not to be superior to my brothers and sisters, but to be able to fight my greatest enemy, myself. Make me ever ready to come to you with clean hands and straight eyes, so when life fades like a fading sunset, my spirit may come to you without shame. I say, Chimagwich, 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 Chimagwich. Clean hands and straight eyes mean you have the ability to look at someone in the eye, that you speak and live your truth. Clean hands means as soon as you know you've done something wrong, you do your best to make it right. I ask that we all have a great night of celebration to uplift the spirits, not only of yourself, but those who have gone before you. Thank you very much.